This should be interesting.
I'm staying out of this.
There's nothing beyond the boulder, except wild nords and ash wastes.
What do you need, Guardian? What do you need to take? Until next time, Guardian. Go on ahead. I'll stand guard. What do you need? Lead the way.
If you've got any gripes, check in at Morvain Manor. Second counselor around now.
What do you need, Guardian? What do you need to take? Until next time.
Find my pickaxe yet? Take a look. You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our... Elder Arthroloth is grooming me to be his eventual replacement. I am running the temple. Spirits be praised. I'm hoping you didn't suffer much at the hands of those foul beings.
Please, accept this as a token of my thanks.
May Azura, Mafala, and Boethia guide you. Our spirits may be low, and danger lurks beyond the light. If they desire salvation, the citizens of Raven Rock need to open their eyes. What the? And their pockets. Keep moving.
steer clear of this cabin, or you'll regret it. Turn around unless you're looking for a fight. That never should have come here.
Please, someone help me! I have been taken against my will. I am in need of rescue. I have been taken... Outsider, I remember you. You're the one who freed the skull from the dark spell. Thank the All-Maker that you have come. These accursed elves have taken me from my home. No, my wounds are not serious. I don't think the elves were trying to harm me. Perhaps they intended to frighten me. At worst, I have a few bruises to show for my ordeal. I do not know this word, Thalmor, but if you mean the elves, they were trying to learn the secrets of forging Stalrim. Their leader, an elf named Ankarian, has a map. He says that it shows the location of a hidden source of Stalrim. Enchanted ice. As hard as iron and as cold as death. Stalrim can be forged into deadly weapons, but the art is known only to the smiths of the skull. They have a ship. They took me there and showed me the map. You will find it on the northern coast of the island. Please, do not let Ankarian make his weapons. Kill him or let him live. But take the map from him. It belongs with the skull. I will return to the village. When you have the map, please bring it to me there. And thank you. May the All-Maker bless your days.
I said to leave me be.
Cretius, last time you explored the mine, you
blazes are
almost
you?
fell to your death.
Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm not spending the rest of my days as a widow.
Why should I tell you? I don't even know who you are. Maybe. Been difficult trusting people lately. They think I'm crazy. But mark my words, these mines hold a secret that could put Raven Rock back on the map. A secret the East Empire Company swept under the rug 2 centuries ago. It killed my great-grandfather and left Raven Rock with a worthless and tainted mine. Gratian Chirelius. He spent his entire life exploring ancient ruins across Tamriel, and he died in these very mines almost 200 years ago. The East Empire Company called it a terrible accident, claiming that he was lost in a rockfall, but I know better. My wife and I were cleaning out our home, and we came across some of my great-grandfather's things locked in an old chest. I found an unsent letter he'd written to the East Empire Company, and a key. It describes a discovery that was made in the mine by some of the diggers. They wanted Gratian to take a closer look. The East Empire Company must have felt it was of great value, as they locked that section of the mine off from everyone else. It is. Well, I assume it is. I haven't been able to find the entrance. Finally, someone who believes me. I'm telling you, there's something big down there. Something that the East Empire Company wanted to hide from everyone. Look, my wife nags that I'm too old to go traipsing around these mines chasing my story. Time's my enemy. It's caught up with me before I could find the answers that I'm looking for. I do. I want to know what happened to Gratian, and what the East Empire Company is keeping from all of us. Gratian kept a journal of notes about his discoveries. If you can find his remains, I'm hoping it will help. Here's everything I have. The letter, the key. Please, do this for me, so I can finally regain the respect that I've lost. The damn fool doesn't even deserve to have it. The pickaxe was made for mining, not selling. I'll bet he stole it from the Skull in the first place. Oh, very well. Here. Tell him I hope he drops the thing on his foot. She thinks that old age has addled my mind, that I'm seeing things when there's nothing to be seen. I realize she cares about me, but she has to understand that I can't rest until I find out what happened to Gratian. Then I'll settle down peacefully and never set foot in this mine again. I've been waiting for this moment for a long time, even before I discovered Gratian's old things. I just hope both of you don't mistake my enthusiasm for insanity. Look, I know I don't have much to go on. I have that unsent letter, and that's really it. But I also have a miner's instinct that's... I may sound like a crazy old man to you, but I'm telling you, the tunnels here
Why
are
you're
solid.
leading Cretius on, I'll never understand.
Be careful down there.
That foolish old man thinks he's 30 years younger than he is. He's going to get himself killed traipsing around the mine. He's convinced himself that there's some sort of conspiracy involving the East Empire. We came across some old letters. Cretius's great-grandfather. There's really nothing remarkable in the letters. I don't know what he's... Gratian Chirelius. He was an explorer for the East Empire. Poor man. Can you imagine doing all that dangerous work just to end up dying at your own... There was a horrible accident. They were never even... Cretius is convinced it... My beloved is almost 80 years old, and I think the shock of finding one of his ancestors' things has left his mind a bit confused. I love him dearly, and I support everything he does, but I can't let him chase... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. To understand how we met one another, you have to appreciate what he's going through. Cretius is a third-generation miner. By the time Cretius came of age, the ebony mine in Raven Rock was shut down. He took that quite hard. Our home has been in his family for over 200 years. Leaving would have been like abandoning precious memories. Instead, he stayed on Solstheim and spent most of his life prospecting for a new ebony source. Sadly, it never surfaced. A decade ago, this drove him into a deep depression. He shut himself inside his home and refused to come out. It was after refusing to allow anyone to bring him food, Counselor Morvain ordered his door to be knocked down before Cretius starved to death. I was a temple priest at the time, and they had me use my healing arts to restore strength to his ailing body. I stayed for a while and cared for him, then... I suppose we fell in love. Far from it. In fact, I'm no longer welcome there. In all honesty, it came down to a disagreement between what I believe and what Elder Othraloth believes. I'd prefer not to get into the details, but let's just say our opinions about the current status of the Tribunal vary widely. Poor Cretius, as the years have passed, it's gotten worse. I'm sure he's down there. My greatest fear is that my stubborn mule of a husband will end up suffering the same fate. Be careful out there. Huh?
Modin Velath, Captain of the Redoran Guard, at your service.
If it wasn't for the bulwark, we'd be digging our houses out beneath the ash.
Misery? I'll give you misery. Try getting assigned to scrape net scum off the front of the bulwark.
Find my... So, you finally tracked down old Cretius, eh? Quite a character, isn't he? Tell you what, since you went through all the trouble of finding it for me and all, you keep it. I just wanted to remind that codger you can't just go around taking things from other people. Now that you've delivered the message, I'm satisfied. Besides, that pickaxe hasn't done me any good in years. Maybe you can put it to good use. Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, You found one of the best. Either you're here to get showered in sparks, or you're looking for something to buy. Out with it. Bring your weapons and armor to me.
Veteran
I'll
guard
fix
at
it
your
up
service.
right. Steel, dwarven, ebony. If it's broken, I can mend it. A lot of folks around here look to strangers for help. I hope you won't disappoint them. Huh? Need something? Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Glover Mallory's the name. If you're looking for a smith, you found one of the best. Either you're here to get showered in sparks, or you're looking for something to buy. Out with it.
Talk to Captain Gowland if you're looking to get passage. If you journey north, well away from Snap Lake Cave, damned hag ravens have infested the place.
Did we have an appointment? No.
You've been a good friend to
Was
me.
it delivered?
That means
I
something.
can't remember.
Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her. Be seeing you around.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments. Yes? Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing! Well, allow me to explain. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy. You don't have to, because it's utter nonsense. It's never going to work. No. What I need to do is reverse that. Draw the harmonic energy into the What was I thinking? It would never work that first way. Why didn't you tell me? Seven. Astonishing. I hadn't considered that. I mean, it would take months, years to work out the differentials. But what a revolutionary concept! Wait. I can see a minor problem in your theory. Without a soul siphon, how would you prevent permanent magicka burn? What's not to get? It's as simple as Draven's first axiom of magic. Or was it Galarian's law of casting? I'll tell you what. What were we talking about? Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar. No, too messy. Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit. Not at all. I need as much help as I can get. In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me, I could start on my next... As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum ingot. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Ivory. The orichalcum ingot. And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White Phial alchemy shop. It was a good trade, too. Oh, well. Okay.
You want to
now, where did I
finish
put
those
those
jobs
spiders?
with Brynjolf first.
I know you. Where was it? Huh. Oh! You were getting something for me.
Spare a coin for a poor old woman. It's so good. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. A few symptoms.
Farm work is hard work. It's good to relax when I can.
Heard about you and your honey.